morning after his discovery in the forest, Tayo stood at the edge of Erewa, staring at the trail that led into the jungle. The image of Adebayo's torn clothing beside the altar haunted him. He had barely slept. He knew he couldn't tell the villagers yet, not without knowing more. But as dawn lit up the village, Erewa was already stirred. Word had spread that Tayo had gone into the forest alone. And in Erewa, the forest wasn't just trees and silence. It was alive with cursed stories. Tayo made his way to Mama Nika's hut. Her compound was silent, but he could hear a soft humming inside. When he entered, Mama Nika was grinding herbs with eyes closed, singing a low tune only she seemed to understand. "You went to the grove," she said, without opening her eyes. Tayo stiffened. "I had to." "You have stirred something," she said, placing a hand on the bowl of herbs. "That grove hasn't been visited in years. You have awoken more than just old tales." Tayo sat on the mat, unsure of what to say. "What did you see?" she asked. He told her everything. The altar, the symbols, the clothes. When he mentioned the piece of Adebayo's wrapper, Mama Nika's face darkened. "That altar, it was used long ago, during the time of the Great Drought," she said. "People made sacrifices there. Daniel, blood sacrifices. Some say it was sealed by the gods themselves." Tayo felt a chill run through him. "Do you think Adebayo was taken for a sacrifice?" Mama Nika didn't answer directly. Instead, she handed him a black calabash filled with herbs and ashes. "Keep this with you," she said. "If you are going to find the truth, you will need more than courage." Later that day, Tayo went to Chief Akinwale's house. The chief was sitting under a mango tree, chewing kola nuts and surrounded by elders. They stopped talking when they saw him. "I need to speak to you," Tayo said. The chief waved the elders away. "What is it?" Tayo hesitated. "I found something in the forest. I think Adebayo was taken there." The chief's eyes narrowed. "Which forest?" "The one near the Forbidden Grove." The chief stood quickly, his voice low and hard. "You went there? Do you want to bring a curse upon us all?" "There is already a curse," Tayo said, his voice rising. "A child is missing, and no one wants to talk. Everyone's pretending like this is normal." The chief's eyes darted around to see if anyone was listening. "This is not something you should meddle with, Tayo. Let the gods do their work." Frustrated, Tayo turned and walked away. If the chief wouldn't act, he would find the truth himself. That evening, Bola visited Tayo at his hut. Her eyes were wide with fear. "Tayo, something happened last night," she whispered. "My uncle, Papa Maja, he was walking near the stream when he heard a voice calling, a child voice." Tayo sat up straight. "Adebayo?" "She thinks so." He followed the voice, but it disappeared into the wind. Tayo stood. "Take me there." They reached the stream just as the sun was setting. The place was quiet, too quiet. The wind rustled through the trees, and for a moment, Tayo thought he heard something too. A faint whisper. He moved closer to the water. Then he heard it, clearer this time. "Tayo!" He froze. Bola grabbed his arm. "Did you hear that?" The whisper came again. This time, it was followed by the sound of footsteps behind them. Tayo turned sharply, but no one was there. The forest went silent again, and in stillness, Tayo noticed something floating in the stream. A small wooden carving, a child's figure, with strange symbols carved into it. He picked it up and examined it. Bola gasped. That looks like something from Mama Nneka's stories. The carvings of the marked ones." Tayo's eyes widened. "Marked for what?" Before Bola could answer, a distant cry echoed through the trees, sharp and chilling. They both turned towards the sound, hearts pounding. And the whispers came again. He sees, he knows. Tayo clutched the cabin, knowing one thing for sure. Whatever had taken Bayo was watching them now.